Hello guys, this is RGM Gentleman, and today we are here on the city side of Cache talking about how to defend mid. We are going to talk how to solo it, how to duo it, and how to trio it, which is actually really strong and I don't see that much people doing it. And we are going to talk about why to do it and why not. Okay guys, so if you are liking this series about how to defend and how to attack, please consider to subscribe to our YouTube channel with notifications on so that you can receive a warning when a new video just came out, and you can keep it up and keep learning and improving with us. Okay guys, so let's begin this video. I'm gonna show you what I do when I'm playing solo. I just tend to do that and do this. Okay, the nade blows and I pre-fire, then I can maybe Molotov. This, when you are playing solo, you really have to be versatile. Okay, you can just do, for example, smoke nade. Okay guys, so if I'm playing safe, I just do that and that, or just smoke a Molotov, then I can just hold my smoke and I should be fine. You can actually do it in an easier way, which is like this, and just come here. Be careful, the T's will get here before the smoke pops out, depending on your spawn of course, but most of the times if the T's have a good spawn, they will be able to pick you out before the smoke is up. That is why I always, or almost always, tend to nade that spot before the smoke comes out. If I have an op, I tend to just, for example, smoke that, nade, or nade and hold, or just smoke, wall bang and go for the pre-fire. Not like that, okay, just go for the pre-fire and then I double scope here. This is actually really good to play with an op if someone is here, for example, on the white box playing high while helping your teammate. This is a good flash that you can do to help your teammate on the A side. If he's playing here with his M4, you will have a really easy time playing this because you are holding with the AWP. You are holding. I tend to hold like this, okay, because again, playing with the teammate, because he is watching this, so I know I'm safe, and I just get this angle, which is kind of, it's not really an off angle for you, but it does give you a little bit of an edge on the duel, and it should help you out on just killing your enemy and reposition yourself. Okay guys, what I really like to do when I have an op is really the wall bangs on Cache are really strong. This wall bang, not here, no, it actually works here as well, but it's a little bit higher. Okay guys, just wall bang here, for example. You can always wall bang here as well. You can see if the guys like to get in this corner, they will get wall banged. Sorry, for the soul. Just here, for example, and here. If they don't see anything happening, I just come here and wallbang here as well, because people like to be on those stupid corners, so it's really easy to give some free damage to your team, to your enemy. As you can see, if he was here, I would probably be wallbanging him as well. And with an op, don't be afraid to spam it. If you are alone, be careful with the spamming. Okay, don't be spamming like, I'm here, kill me. Okay, don't do this, but be mindful. Pre-fire one spot, pre-fire now, then just hold again, for example. You can bait like, this is actually a good play to pre-fire as well, okay, because people like to play on this stupid annoying corner. I don't really know why, but really is a good wallbang, as you can see. If he's lacking, it's probably going to be a headshot as well. So remember, here on the second, here, not even here. And just spam the living crap out of them, especially if you are holding hold. If I am soloing, I tend to play like this, no, actually like this, yeah, and then fall back. If you want to get some info, for example, let's scroll now with where's my M4? Sorry, with the M4 you can just jump here for info, drop on this crate, or just jump here and drop. Okay, as you can see, you will be with the jump, you will see that, and with the drop you will see the boost. Okay, this is one safest way to get info. You can actually come here as well if you think that they are not boosting. This is really hard, and you should only do this with a teammate with an op right there. For example, you can get this little off angle. That's not really off angle, you can see the foot before they can see you. Either way you can be fine. If you are playing with SMGs, for example, like this, it's really good to just smoke this and never go like this, okay? Always go around here, because people will try to wallbang like that, and try to be like this because they will flash you. If you are going with SMG, just come here, and when you are around here, just do this and get to the position that you want. You can go here. Here is actually really strong. Here is also good, and if you are playing close, you can actually do this as well. Oh, sorry, I missed the jump. You can do this if you don't want to make that much noise. If you want to be, what the hell is going on? If you want to really be just sneaky. Okay, you can really jump on that. Okay guys, I'm getting really annoying about this. What the goddamn hell? Just try it out, guys, okay? I just tend to do this one because if I do the second one, then apparently I even fail it. But thank you very much. They will heal you, definitely will heal you on the second one. You can ask your teammate to nade this while you jump there to mask your footsteps, okay? And then here you can really spray them. If you do this with M4, it's really funny because they are just dying and don't know where. Most of people, okay? And this is how you should play with duo, okay? Now with three persons, you again just one smoke on one molly, the other one can even nade, and then you can, for example, give a little boost here. I don't mean stay here watching, I really mean go up here. You can do this with two, but it's riskier, okay? Just get to these positions here, for example, and hold this and have one guy here, and then the other guy will play close, anti-flash of course, and your teammates are going to put the aggro on you, because most people see, oh, I see one, let's kill him, then they see the other one, oh, let's kill the other one, and then if you're, for example, this guy that is playing on here just swims a little bit, falls back, he's on the sandbags, people will try to just follow it, and then they will be coming for you and they will not be looking, so you are just coming here and spamming probably two guys for free because they will be lining up. And this is why three guys mid is so strong, because the third guy is really the element of surprise and just get easy frags, I mean all the time. Now you can do also a little boost, it's really good on force buys, for example, if you have SMGs or just pistols, smoke that, molotov that, come here with your teammate, wait for the molotov, ask for your teammate that is behind, this is a force buy, okay? Just, this was a bit too deep, yeah, a bit too deep, but you get my point. Just aim around there and throw the nade, and after this nade you can just boost to this wood thing, stay like this, okay? And then they're starting to boost, you can just look or just get a pick, be careful with that, just stay here, hook, and go pre-fire that spot. Then you can just look that and that, look at this, and this is actually really good. You can even push, if you don't see anyone you can just push to this place, this place is actually better, and after that this guy can just go back NN or stays here, or really go back and go to wherever he wants. And this is how you should probably play mid, okay? If you are playing highway, which is this guy, not normally, okay? You are the guy that is taking the info, especially if you are playing alone. Just flash like that, you can even flash in the smoke, and to get in here, god damn it, get in here, you can molotov like this, and even though sometimes it doesn't burn this corner, on this one it actually did, and then you can just pre-fire, okay? If you hear someone burning, okay, just watch that, you molly, okay? Then you just pick out, and then, oh, not that out, just pick out, pre-fire here. As you can see, this time it didn't burn it. I was saying that before, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, and this is what you do. You can actually just do this as well and be here killing them when they are crossing, or here is really harder, and here sometimes you have to be worried with the squeaky door. And you can then, if they start executing, you can just, for example, you are here, okay, you see the smoke, okay, they are coming, wait for the flash, throw the Molotov on the door, yeah, don't worry, and you will give just time to your teammate. He can just do a lot of things that he can do, but your job is to help your teammate to get time. And that Molotov right there is actually better than this one, because it allows your teammate to get worry about that, or does whatever he wants. Of course, this is another topic for the next video. So if you're playing highway, just remember, good flashbangs, this was a bad one, use this. If you are coming here, don't, for God, in God's name, don't make noise on this craft, because if you do, or just do and don't crap, don't fail, just come here, okay, they will be looking at you, expecting that you're going high, and then you can just go there, for example, Molotov, someone can Molotov that, and you can just help your teammate on the A site. If you are going to help B, and that depends if you are playing 1 or 2, either way you should always go help B. If you have your Molotov and you already lost B, you can deny the bomb plant for a little while. Just aim like this, shift throw, and you will molly to delay. If your teammates are already rotating, you can do this to delay. As you can see, this one was actually a little bit bad, but sometimes it spreads to both sides. Let's try a little bit better, okay? So, alright, there we go. This one spread it, and you can do this delay, or you can just come here to this corner and get the info if there are people on site or don't, and you can coordinate with your teammate. You can molly that, and this guy can just mow it, not like this, yeah, like this, and you can just Molotov the back side while you Molotov this side, okay? Your molly will be here, and that this means that these guys will have to go here, and then even if there's a smoke here, you can just try to spam it. If you have a third Molotov, you can even put a third Molotov there, and someone will die burned. You can do this with the nades as well, but your job as a rotator on the A side is that if they are coming in, you can just flash like, god damn it, I'm feeling so much nades every time. They start, the teammates, they are coming with, okay, I'm flashing, don't worry, this was actually a bit too strong, but just tell your teammates, god damn it, I have to make a good flash. Just, I'm flashing, this was good, okay, shift throw, okay, this will pop right here in front of this, which means that your friend can pop with it, or you can just flashing there, turning around, and your teammate just shoot them. But that's basically it about the rotation. If you are retaking B and they have this smoked, you can just smoke there and cross to checkers. This was a bit too deep, but you get my point. You can smoke, get this, and start fighting with a good flash, of course. Don't just start smoking and then go around with it. But that's it about mid control. Another thing you can do, and I really like to do this solo, but it's really much more effective if you are playing with two, is just spam that, then you can just break the vent. I break the vent every single round. If I don't see much pressure, okay, they're just letting me spam it and nothing happens, I just break it every round, because I want to sell off the fact that I can be there, and good players after hearing this will molly this, which is one less molly to worry about, and after that I can just come here and hide here. If I have a good teammate on this on mid or highway, it's just, they're pushing, pick now, I'm flashing, or he flashes and I pick, or I just crouch peek, get a free kill. Maybe sometimes I even let them go. Okay, I'm not doing anything, be careful. I just hear if they are pushing. I just check this corner, and I normally tend to get 1 or 2 frags for free, which is always good. And this is how to play mid with 1, 2 or 3 people. 2 is really common and is really effective. 3 is when you are how do I say it? When you are trying to surprise your enemies, like for example a special like a force buy. You can do it with the full buy, but it's riskier than with just a force buy, which is it's a force buy. Okay, you want to win, so you are making something different, and you want to get it. If you are playing solo, I like to play solo, for example, against eco rounds. Weaker rounds is really just okay to let, because you need to establish stronger side on the side lanes. Mid control on cash is important, but if you want, you can just let them have it and tell the teammates to adapt on either side. You can have guys playing here, watching highway, for example. You can have guys just playing behind and go for retakes. You can have one guy rotating to here, pushing the aggro, and then hides, and they're just going, oh, we're going to get connector, and he's here. You have skills. Okay, it just depends on your imagination. I hope that I give you some new strats or some new ideas, and those ideas lead to another ideas, and you get much better on this game on playing cash, which is a good map I like to do. If you are, for example, giving mid away, one thing I can do is this. Of course, has to have the door open. You can flash for your teammates. For example, I think let me just open the door and give you a hint. Your teammate will be there. You just come here and you flash. He opens the door, and you got this nice flash. Just open the door. They're blind. There's a lot of different flashes. I just show you a one that I tend to use because it's flash. I use this one because it flashes on guys that are playing here or are playing behind. They just tend to be here looking on this off angle, or just here around here, and they will be blind. It's much of a pop flash than for the people that are playing close. And that's basically your job. You can do that. You can just come here and tell 2 teammates to go inside, and you flash to get, yeah, oh, you want a mid control? Okay, we get a main control or squeaky. Okay, this is what you should do when you are playing mid and you want to give mid away. Okay, if you want the terrorists to have mid, okay, you have mid. We will get things on the A side. Let's call it main or squeaky. I actually like to get main instead of squeaky. That's a personal opinion. Squeaky is easier to win, but it's actually not as good. But it depends on what you are trying to do and how you are playing actually the game. Are you killing them easier? Are they really good on squeaky? Are they really good on A main? Okay, this depends on a lot of things, and you have to think about it. On clan, the IGL is the one responsible for that kind of thought, but we are following this video, and that's more for an advanced guy. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you if you do like, very good, if you do like the video, please consider to leave a like and a comment down below, and as always, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more, and notifications on for warnings. Okay guys, remember, always be a gentleman.